So we're live tracking the situation happening in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Protesters taking to the streets overnight after it was announced that the officer who shot Jacob Blake back in August will not face any charges. Now, Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers mobilized 500 National Guard troops ahead of this announcement. Video from last night shows tanks driving down streets. Protesters came face to face with National Guardsmen through the night, but the night, though, remained peaceful. The Kenosha County District Attorney's Office announced Officer Rustin Shesky won't be charged with shooting 29-year-old Blake 7 times in the back while responding to a domestic incident. Blake survived the shooting but is paralyzed from the waist down. All officers involved are still on administrative leave, according to the Kenosha Police Department. And the shooting was all caught on cell phone video and sparked protests in the city and led to hundreds of arrests. That included 17-year-old Kyle Rittenhouse, who was charged with fatally shooting 2 men and wounding another. He's pleaded not guilty to those charges. In a statement, Blake's attorney, Ben Crump, said, "We feel this decision failed not only Jacob and his family, but the community that protested and demanded justice." He said the family will continue forward with a civil lawsuit. Meanwhile, hundreds of people have been reacting to this on our KARE 11 Facebook page, and you can read more about the story right now on our website, KARE11.com. But yeah, a lot of people really upset about this decision.
Yeah, and the governor not taking any chances. They're bringing in the National Guard right away. Thanks a lot for that, Alicia. Gia?